Hi there, my name is Matthew and I'm a member of the COVID-19 support team. Thank you for accessing the 29th instalment of our vlog series, and we'll get straight into it by talking a little bit about vaccination and your current timeline with starting the vaccine journey. So as we know, care staff in England are going to need to be doubly vaccinated by the 11th of November. What that means is the very last day that a member of staff could start the vaccine journey would be the 16th of September. So that would mean that they could get their first dose on the 16th of September, they'd have that 8-week waiting period, and they could get the second dose on the 11th of November. They'd be good to go to work. They don't need to wait out any more time for full immunity to take place or anything like that. That's the current guidance on it at the moment. What we would like to just remind you of course, is that actually catching COVID-19 could sort of cause problems and implications with that. So of course, getting COVID-19 does delay the vaccine process by 28 days. So as of the time of this recording, yesterday or Wednesday this week would have been the last day that you could start that process and be safe if you were to get COVID-19 to still continue work from the 11th of November. So just to sort of reiterate that, so if you were to have started yesterday, you could get your first dose. Sometime along the the next few weeks or whatever, you'd get it. Let's say unfortunately you get COVID, you'd have a 28-day period. You continue with your vaccine journey, you can get your second vaccine and start on the 11th of November. So what that means is any day moving forward from now could have implications on your ability to work after the 11th of November should you catch COVID-19. So it's something just to consider. It's really important to get the vaccine as quickly as possible. Some people are wanting to obviously leave it as late as they can, and it's completely understandable, but it's just things to keep in mind. If you are going to go for the vaccine, the sooner the better now. And then also we've had a few changes to guidance on self-isolation at the moment. So as of Monday this week, that's the 16th of August, if you are a close contact of someone who's got COVID-19 and you are doubly vaccinated, all you would need to do as a member of care staff is take a PCR test, make sure that you've got a negative result, show that to your employer, and you can return back to work. So if track and trace have told you that you need to be taking X, Y or Z amount of days off, but you are doubly vaccinated and you have proof of a negative PCR, then you can go back to work. Now, guidance is offering that to people who are a close contact to someone who lives in their household as well. And of course, we'd have a few handy hints, sort of the usual things for you just to keep in mind. So of course, if you can keep your distance from that person at home, possibly if they could isolate in a room, make sure that you wear PPE if possible, you can clean surfaces that you'd be sharing, all that kind of thing. And in particular, be very wary of symptoms from yourself. So if you're living with someone who's COVID positive and you'll be attending work, just be very, very careful. Take regular LFTs, do what you can to just keep everyone safe. But that's more or less everything from me. I'd also say just check out the bulletins this week. In the first bulletin of the week, there's been a video from Billy Pierce talking a little bit about vaccination. We've got a lot of information on all the topics that we've talked about today. There are also some key dates on there, and I'll pop you a link in the description down below as always. But that's it from me, so thank you ever so much for your time. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, that'd be absolutely fantastic, and of course you can click on the bell icon to be notified every single time that we upload something to the channel. Leave me a comment in the comment section below if you'd like me to cover anything in particular in the next one, and I'll catch you then. Thank you so much. Take care. Cheers. Bye.